if the ball's moving like that.
Skipper was trying to give Harris a little bit of a wake up behind with the gloves. Over pitch that time, can't get that away.
When you face a delivery like the previous one, and then you get a ball, what you just received the last delivery, it was a half volley. Because he was sitting back, couldn't really take the advantage.
Couple of changes to Sri Lanka. Karunaratne in, Chamika Karunaratne and Mahesh Tikshana, the off-spinner, in the lineup as well. So strengthening the bowling department. They haven't got an out-and-out fifth bowler. So the all-rounder of Karunaratne is helping to strengthen that department. Oh, that's picked up superbly. That is a wonderful shot. Right out of the screws for 6.
Oh, did you hear the sound? Wow, just a little flick. 126.5 kilometers an hour, no real pace, onto the pads. He was just looking to bowl in that region, maybe got it too full this time, and watch that go. Such a good striker of the cricket ball, this Kushal Perera. Wow, that's amazing.
First time Faheen's bowled in the power play in this Asia Cup.
Son of Jayasuriya will be proud of him because he used to play shots like that.
Well, that's done a little bit also. Certainly a bit of movement out there for Ashraf. 12 for 1. That's a wonderful shot. Great bat swing for 6. That is really good cricket.
Well, he had a little bit of room in the Sanka to free his arms. He had room to just play that shot, and look at that. He's not the biggest of the guy, but he made sure that he hits it straight, the safest part in the ground, and he topped it for 6. That's over the line for sure.
So uncomplicated. Hit towards the bottom of the bat, didn't matter too much. 6 off the first ball of the over. That makes a difference, gives an opportunity for this over to be quite a big one. Got him! Big Nick! Got the point as well. Second wicket goes down now. Pakistan will be delighted to get Nissanka because he's been in terrific form, so 2 key players back in the hut now.
Quickest delivery from Shaheen Shah Afridi in his second over.
Means the skipper has arrived. Charat Asalanka, 67 games. Strike rates, high 120s, 650s. He's got work to do here. Got to get this team back on track. Need a bit of a partnership. Oh, that's swinging. That's swinging, and that's hurt the keeper's hand as well. Good gas.
Great delivery, nice and full, and giving ball the opportunity to swing. Watch that ball land and seamed off the surface. That grass is working for Shaheen Shah Afridi. He's keeping it simple. That delivery, 141 kilometers an hour, got him a wicket of Nissanka.
Oh, that's a high full toss. I think that's going to interest the umpires. That's probably going to end up being a free hit. He apologised straight away to Afridi. Yep, there it is. No ball called, and there's the second signal for the free hit as well.
You got to make sure you keep your hands dry. It's a very humid. Clearly, he's very lucky, or he's very smart that he took his hand off the handle, because that ball could have hit the hand also, could have damaged more. But that's a poor delivery. This is the second time he's bowled that full toss. This time it was over waist height, clearly.
And he's got to make sure he doesn't bowl another one. Slow delivery. Waited for it and belted up for 6. Free hit it was. Great response.
It was going all fine for Pakistan. 15 off the over, although he picked up a wicket of Nissanka, a big wicket, but he's paying for it. Slow and short. He doesn't need to do that. The ball seaming around. Not sure why he did it. Gave him a sitter, gave him easy to where he wanted. Fantastic hit.
And the block on. Go back to that wicket of Nasanka. He played a beautiful shot the ball before, but he hit for 6 and he lost his shape totally with this delivery.
I think he was expecting a short delivery. The way his left foot went more toward leg side, he was expecting a short delivery because he hit it for 6 and he thought that Shaheen's a little angry, he will come with a shorter delivery, and when you are in double mind, this can happen. That's why he pulled that from outside the off stump, lost his wicket.
They picked up a wicket. Now this over's gone for 15 so far, but still one more to go. It's a good delivery. Brings that third man into play. Just going to be the single, so 16 from it, 28 for 2.
Gemini, my skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
I see a light hydrating essence. That'll be great.
Now this is legit. Papa.
3 overs done, run rate's good, but wickets down, 2 of them. Ashraf continues.
Yeah, picking up 2 wickets at the start they were looking for. They got that start there. You don't want to ruin it from here. That previous over, 16 runs while the ball's swinging so much. You don't want to just give easy runs. Most wickets in T20 cricket. Haris up at the top with 128, Shaheen 113. Shadab is not part of the Asia Cup. He's there at number 3.
Presume that's him done for the time being after 16 off that over.
This is a pitch where you don't have to do much. You just got to make sure that you hit the length right. You don't start thinking too much. When the pitch is helping, the ideal bowling is to keep it as simple as you can. You go full, you go short, you'll be punished because the ball will skip through, it will come onto the bat nicely. And they are in a very aggressive mood, of course. But if you just keep it tight, there might be a wicket around the corner.
It's got after that. Only 2 outside the circle at this stage in the power play, and he's got that away beautifully for 4.
That's what I meant when I say just keep it simple. That was not simple at all. This was short, this was wide. Sri Lanka was all over that delivery. Previous over, he received a no, which he hit for 6, and this one, another juicy short delivery outside the off stump. They're not going to hold back, Mike. They're not going to hold back.
They've got a very good aggressive batting lineup, Sri Lanka. Lost a couple, but they're going to keep going. I know that the average score batting first here was 170. They would have done their homework. Average first innings winning score is 183. So it's a high scoring venue, higher than Dubai.
I don't think skipper Sri Lanka will be too unhappy with this. Yes, they lost 2 wickets. But they got the run rate where they roughly want around about 9, just under 9 at the moment. Yeah, if they lose 1 more wicket here now, then they'll be upset or they'll be in trouble.
Yeah, 3 inside the power play is not great news. Hasn't got hold of it, but it's still gone straight enough and strong enough for 4.
Although this field is big, but it cuts very nicely and the ball races away. And if you're running after it, you got very little chance of stopping it. He didn't time that one. The room was there. The ball was a little bit outside the off stump. Bat actually turned in his hand, so he didn't time it that well.
Couple of 4s of this over. That's they want to stop Pakistan. Any bowler, of course, bowling in the power play wants to stop the boundaries at this stage. That's a better delivery. The finish, you can't do too much with that. 4 done, 36 for 2.
Yeah, brilliant, and that's why he's been given the ball for the 3rd over. Swing and seam, and he hit a good length. That was what was important. In fact, both Pakistani seamers, every time they've hit that length and kept the stumps in play, it's been difficult to get it away. Seam movement and swing movement in compared to Dubai, a little bit more here in Abu Dhabi.
Seamers have picked up more wickets here because there is a bit of swing. No timing in it. But a couple of runs. Now, if you watch that package of deliveries bowled by the Pakistani fast bowlers, where the movement and where they beat the bat was back of a length. But just as Waqar said, they were trying too much. They were going very full. That's when Sri Lanka have been able to score runs and get that run rate up there.
Yeah, I saw the pitch with Simon Dewell, had the pitch report and asked him ideal lengths to bowl. Said, just keep it simple, almost at test match length, try and hit the top of off.
Beautifully bowled. Perfect start though for Pakistan. Kusal Mendis has been in very good form for Sri Lanka. He gets a delivery in his zone. As it's the first ball, he just chips it. Later in the innings, he would have flicked that away. Hit the previous delivery for 6, Pathum Nisanka. Was he looking for the short one because his shape was set up to play that pull shot. Massive blow, the two most consistent Sri Lankan batters in the pavilion.
Yeah, you said Shaheen Shah Afridi short of wickets and almost short of creating that impact that he's known for in the first over or in his initial spell, and because he's almost hit his straps bowling with a little bit of pace as well, got the understanding of where to bowl on this surface. Also conditions helping in terms of swing and seam. It's the first time in the competition captains all asked him to bowl his third over on a trot and well within the power play.
Pakistan also know that Sri Lanka one batter short today. They've got more all-rounders in. Kamil Mishara left out. Chamika Karunaratne and Nice Teachner brought in. Welalage also left out. Now Sri Lanka, fabulous opportunity to lead from the front for Sri Lanka. He's had a good start to the innings. The last time he batted at number 4 was 33 innings ago. And you've got to go back 18, 19 innings for the last half century for Charita Sri Lanka. Team needs him. There you go, plenty of time to bat. You're off to a flyer. Time to boss it. Just the 3 runs in the over from Afridi. It'll stay at 3. Peach of a delivery. By ball, 39 for 2. Coming to Mendis. Karunaratne Hasaranga after that. Over the top. Kusal Pereira. 1 bounce for 4. Greets Haris Rao with a superb shot.
A change of bowling. Called on to bowl the last over of the power play. Haris Rauf at 140 clicks, but just slightly wavered to start. Drops it short, and this is a really good shot. It through the line of the ball. Have a look at where that ball's pitched. Half volley. You want to bring it back. He's already seen Rauf and Fahim Ashraf and Shaheen Shah Afridi show the length that's worked on the surface. Just pull it toucher back.
Around the wicket. Chipped to mid-on. Taken. The 3rd wicket down. Haris Rauf, the change of angle. They keep picking up wickets, Pakistan.
They'll be very happy with this start. Have the opposition down 3 wickets within the power play. Every time Sri Lanka has looked to get a partnership going, Pakistan have just picked them back. A bit of a chip shot. And a good catch from Fahim Ashraf. They've been really good in the field so far, Pakistan, and now have been rewarded thrice. Haris Rauf strikes in his first. Big wicket that of Kusal Pereira for 15, Sri Lanka 43 for 3.
They've held back Dasun Shanaka. Rauf to Kamil Mendis. He stays around the wicket now. We're seeing a lot more swing here in Abu Dhabi, 2.2 degrees to Dubai, 1.8. Pakistan making it count. And it's really good to watch fast bowlers charging in and getting the ball past the edge.
And that was the undoing of Kusal Pereira. From the toe end, and Fahim Ashraf makes good work of that. And once again, one quick bowler in, and picks up a wicket. An important one well within the power play as well.
Yes, I would think the umpire will have a word to Ralph. Just watching him on his follow through right in the middle. Just chipped it. The angle, he was expecting it to come on to the pads to flick it away. But I just wonder if it straightened ever so slightly.
And this is good from Pakistan. Keep the slip and keep the pressure on.
Nicely played. Extra pace. And off the back a lot quicker. Kamindu Mendes is off the mark with a peach of a shot.
A great strike, and will give him plenty of confidence. A punch off the back foot into the offside. Haris Rove, Seema, maybe just a touch wider. Gets his hands through that gap. Really good shot, really good strike from Kamindu Mendes, and all timing.
Which Pakistan have gone against the trend. They've opted to bowl first. Leading up to this tournament, winning the toss and batting first. Upish, deep square leg, we'll watch it go over. Good end to the power play from Sri Lanka's point of view. 53 for 3. Two left-handers. The off break of Salman Ali Agha introduced.
Pakistan decide, and the captain in fact decides himself to roll his arm over. Off spinner to the left-handers is the ploy with protection, leg side. They did have the option of Saim Ayub, who's bowled quite nicely with the new ball, along with the crowd, but the captain decides himself.
The matchups, the left-handers to the off-break. Bowler Sam Ayub was used in the power play, but going with Fahim Ashraf, probably the right decision because there was swing. This is of course swing off the bat. It sits around Mendes' waist. Sri Lanka not shy to play their shots, even though the wickets are falling.
It's such a pure strike. Ends you with a 4 back foot punch, and then picks up the short one for 6. Throughout the power play, it's almost like the game's ebbed and flowed. It's almost in tug of war. Sri Lanka not backing down, and I guess that should be the approach. You want to make use of the power play. Pakistan will be very happy with the returns of this 3 wickets. So yes, maybe Sri Lanka would have liked for 1 less wicket.
Down on one knee, just short of mid-wicket. Charita Sri Lanka almost found Saim Ayub in the deep, and that would have been massive. So the fact that Sri Lanka are going hard, they would feel this pitch is a good one, and they know the numbers that have worked here. 180 is the average winning score. So they feel they need to keep going if they're to give themselves a chance.
You also remember, first game Pakistan is playing here at Zayed Cricket Stadium. Just drops short of Saim Ayub. And first game Pakistan is playing here. So yes, they came in yesterday, did not have a practice session. Just came in earlier. So for them, yes, it is a good surface, but their first outing, hence why maybe they opted to bowl.
Group stages. Sri Lanka chased on all 3 occasions and they won. Batted first against Bangladesh in the Super 4s. The only game they've lost so far.